Ô, moço, tudo bem com vocês? Que isso?
Of course, you've all heard about this. Every place has one of those, but my mother's version was a little different. Along with farmyard animals, her version also ate little boys who misbehave. She tried everything she could to keep me in line. Prepare me for a life of starving servitude, while picking corn and cotton for rich landowners, giving every penny I had to the church they used to keep us in line. I loved my mother. She never saw how things were. Even after they killed her brother, still. She could not see how life was.
Enfim, galera. Olá, moço, tudo bem com vocês? Voltamos aqui com mais um Red Dead Redemption. Eu quis não falar pra ouvir essa história aí do Chupacabra. No vídeo passado a gente fez algumas missõezinhas ali da Mary e sei lá o que a gente vai resgatar a moça, então acho que esse aqui é com o Horseman, né? Acho que é com o Horseman, deixa eu dar uma olhadinha aqui. É Rocia Meteus. Eu não sei se eu falo o nome dele certo. Enfim, vamos ver o que é. Tá tarde, quase 3 horas da manhã.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Fiz umas coisinhas em off, galera, que é... Tipo... Tipo, dar uma pescadinha aqui no lago ali. Jogar ali com uns peixinhos especiais.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Agora estamos mal chicoso, cara.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
Nossa,
Luca
que
here
cara
will
enorme.
take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Cabelo do Arthur.
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know. Respect.
Cara, cuidado.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Lugar chique. Nossa senhora, tem
We'll
uma...
meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Siga o guia. E, galera, eu quis deixar o máximo possível pra ver até onde que vai o cabelo do Arthur. Eu fiz ele ficar careca, eu acho. Eu acho que a barba, pelo menos, eu raspei tudo. E não tá do maior tamanho ainda.
Ah, the angry cowboys who arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. You'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Nossa.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Sei lá, tá estranho, hein?
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Trancou essa porta. Nossa, eu tô doido pra... invadir essa casa.
Enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint-Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Nossa, os caras desceram correndo.
Let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out about what's his name.
É pra me encontrar quem? Silêncio com os convidados do pátio. Ah, deixa eu só ver um negócio aqui. Eu não consigo mexer nas coisas, tá? Só no diário.
Get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one. Just big enough for me to swim lengths in, you know?
Yes, madam.
You know what? Wait, fuck, I'm drunk. You know, I used to be a great beauty. And an even greater wit. What a total
É, eu queria tentar ver se dá pra interagir com a mulher.
I always loved bastards. The real ones, I mean. Wedlock.
History, you fool! Women and men both deserve to decide the future.
Tried both.
How are you, ladies?
Bastards and marriage.
I'm not free to
Nossa.
look me in the eye and tell me
Oh my god. I should
you're not the equal of any man you've ever met.
I need to go and sit down.
Coitado do garçom.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman.
Clearly not from this swampy hell.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Intrigued, sir, to hear your arguments.
I am your clear superior.
You're different, but you're neither my better
Nossa,
nor my inferior, sir.
não dá pra me interagir com os cavaleiros.
How do you do, sir? How's it going with you?
These cannot complain.
Well, if that's French culture for you.
Evening, gentlemen.
Sign me up for French lesson.
Good day, sir.
Well, would you like tickets?
What?
This cabaret show at the Theater Rouleur. It's jolly fun.
Sure.
Ele está falando comigo?
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Good evening.
Hello, sir.
Evening all.
Hi there, sir.
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I'm not quite sure yet. Extends to Saint Denis. But Mr. Miller,
Aqui, né?
the Indian problem is not an
Nossa, ele tá indo muito rápido, ele tá entrando no meio.
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Hello?
Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
O cara é super bêbado, idiota.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
Mayor,
Allegedly.
there's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Evening, sir. Good evening. How do you do? I'm only joking with you. How do you do, ma'am?
Monsieur?
Hello there.
Oh, how do you do?
How are you?
Je vous salue.
Vamos seguir o cara, vamos seguir o cara. Lembrando, galera, que eu tô jogando no PlayStation 4 Slim. Eu gravo 1080p, infelizmente o YouTube diminui a qualidade.
We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terran.
Beleza, o guarda foi pra lá.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Nossa, a qualidade da casa tá caindo. Nossa. Tá trancado, óbvio.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Vamos retornar bem de pracinha, na boa. Opa. Vou voltar da onde a gente vem. É pior que eu não consigo agora no informativo. Será que eu devia ter lido?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Sir?
Either.
How do you do?
Não era aqui, né? Ou era? Não lembro.
Anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Ah, devia ter lido, cara. Nossa, rateei agora. Porque eu achei que ia dar pra ver, cara, mas não... Eu tô muito burro. Ah, nem sei o que vai estar escrito. Que droga. Porcaria, cara.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Beleza, estamos aqui com o chapelão. A prata. Deixa eu ver os mais detalhes. Durante a festa, servir bebidas elogia a elegância de um... Nossa! Tinha tudo isso pra fazer, tudo isso aqui. Eu servi bebida, né, uma no caso. Elogia a elegância de um convidado. Aceite um presente. Eu aceitei o presente do coisa lá. E salve uma vida. Nossa, sabia disso aqui não. Jogar novamente. Tô de boa. Beleza, vamos ver o que a gente pode fazer aqui. Ah, a gente tem aqui, ó. A gente tem pessoa desconhecida e temos esse T aqui de Josias. O Trelawney, eu não sei falar Trelawney. Anda investigando o barco a vapor e quer encontrar você no alfaiate. E Dante mencionou que a gangue talvez consiga ajudar Evelyn Miller a pressionar autoridades em Saint Denis em nome do chuva caindo. O chefe indígena. Pais Americanos parte 1. E tem esse aqui. Tá, vamos fazer esse aqui primeiro, talvez. Sei lá. Galera, eu não tô peidando não. É a minha cadeira aqui que tá fazendo barulho. O que tem aqui pra inspecionar? Apareceu aqui. Pra inspecionar. Aqui. Ah, tá. Beleza, vamos descer aqui então. Tô de boa.
Good morning.
It's gonna be okay. We'll find him.
Well, go find him then.
Just try to stay calm.
Tell you what, Little Miss Romance, I was right about what?
Vai ficar bem, velho. Eu vou atrás dele. Entendi. Atrás de quem, cara? O pezinho sumiu de novo, porque eu tô mais perdido que segue o tiroteio. Eu troquei o cavalo.
Thank you for your help with Miss Jackson.
Don't mention him, Miss Grimshaw.
You're a fine man, Mr. Morgan. Sometimes, at least.
Ah.
Thank you. I think.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Só munição que a gente tá meio ruim. Meu outro cavalinho tá ali.
Let's go, girl. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
Peguei essa aqui porque ela é bem rápida também, galera. A gente pegou e ela é diferentona, né? Pintadinha, bonitinha. Vamos lá fazer essa missão. Pra ver qual é da missão. E galera, pra você fazer as coisas secundárias aqui, tipo, pegar pena de sei lá o que, você tem que focar, galera. Ah, eu vou caçar javali. Vai lá e foca em caçar javali, é o que você tá precisando, né?
Out of the damn way! Easy, girl.
Essa região aqui, galera, é a região do peixe lendário aqui. Meio grandinho. Esse foi meio difícil de conseguir porque eu subi em cima da ponte. Mas eu acho que se fala pra você ir de barco também. Da ponte não, né? Do trilho de trem que é ali, mas ali pra frente. Ali, ó, mais ali pra frente. Mas dá pra você ir de boa. Eu acho que se você pegar. Aqui é muito bizarro, porque aqui, ó, tudo podre, ó. Olha aqui, olha a água, como é que tá cagada aqui por causa da fábrica. Eu acho que tá jogando coisa ali que tá. Parece sangue, parece sei lá o que. Quase que eu apertei pro pão naquela roça. Ai, caramba, presta atenção, cara.
Excuse me, partner.
Não vou hostilizar não, senão eles começam a perseguir a gente. E é todo aquele cruzeiro. Está uns 20 minutos aqui. Caraca, a gente tá entrando em Silent Hill aqui agora. Lembrando, galera, que eu... Deixa eu ver aqui, que é pegar um panfleto, deixa eu ver, ó, olha como é que a gente se distrai. Sai do cavalo, ele demora um monte pra amarrar o cavalo. Cadê?
Take a pamphlet and learn all you can about our wonderful approach to religion.
Porra, é essa? Que isso? Ninguém tá aqui, cara.
Morning, T.
Hello, sir. Can I interest you in Chelonianism?
Chelonismo? O que é isso?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, I hope so. It is a fascinating religion that was taught to a very wise master about 100 years ago in a land not very far from here. Take a book, please.
Não explicou nada da religião.
Okay.
Vou pegar.
You've made a wonderful choice. It is a religion of safety. A religion made by gods who understood what life is. Not what life could be, but what it is. And it is very dangerous. But with Chelonianism, it can be safe. Well, it's all in this book. Am I boring you?
A little.
I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day.
Tá, ele falou da religião, mas não falou nada. Opa! Tem uma nova... Ah, tem aqui, ó. Cavaleiros Apocalipse. A sede precisa falar com você. Nossa, liberou uma missão ali. Nem precisava ter andado aqui. Ah, agora a gente já chegou. Beleza, vamos lá então. A gente tá... Eu falo, a gente tá... Não, a gente tá longe. A gente tá perto daqui do alfaiate. Vamos lá. Vamos aqui, a gente tá aqui em...
What is your problem?
Hey there, folks.
Beleza, vamos lá aqui no alfaiate. Esse cara sempre tá aqui conversando com essa mulher. Não consegui ir mais rápido que esse. Ah, beleza.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahasi riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Beleza, vamos entrar no alfaiate.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Compre o traje fino de 3 peças. Tá. Vamos ver o
Make
catálogo.
this gentleman look like the Duke he really is.
É esse
It was the
aqui?
English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his
É esse? O traje adequado para...
from all the inbreeding.
É esse traje aqui?
Fine three-piece town suit, sir. Perfect for the occasion, I'd say.
Famoso traje fino de 3 peças para a cidade. Mostra todos os seus amigos. Ah, é esse aqui mesmo. Tá, então vamos comprar.
Very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure. Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Ah, obrigado, moço. Ai.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
Dá pra andar mais rápido?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. See.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent
Cadê meu
fun
cavalo
you
do
thrive
mapa?
on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Ah, meu cabelo agora quer deixar grande.
Could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Mas eu não quero. Poxa,
This
gente.
unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
O cabelo.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're gonna let him play big at the tables.
Ó, já
tonight.
tô do cabelo no máximo, galera. Então o máximo que fica é desse tamanho. Estilo completo. O que é pra me deixar? Não!
Make him look like a prince, sir.
Eu vou ter que tirar toda a minha barba. Eu demorei tanto pra deixar crescer. Sério. Meu Deus. Eu não tô acreditando. O cabelo dele fica no máximo assim, gente. O cabelo tá de boa, né? A gente pode cortar assim. Deixar bem baixinho. Tem o careca, gente. Gente, Bully 2 aqui. Estão jogando Bully 2. Gente do céu. Vamos cortar o cabelo já que a gente está aqui, galera. Eu não queria... o cabelo já é o último. Eu acho que desse repartido à esquerda. Ó, o degradê é o máximo que cresce é desse tamanho. Repartido no meio. Penteado para trás. Raspado. E a gente, deixa eu ver, pra gente aparar. Acho que ia ser muito curto, né? Deixa eu ver, acho que é assim. Nossa, cara, eu tive que... Tirei tudo, cara.
There, very smart.
Ficou ótimo, cara. Eu tava curtindo.
arranged some transportation for us.
Tava cultivando a minha barba, cara. Aqui. Caraca, eu tô triste agora. Ela nem tava no máximo.
To the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? Are you all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
Nossa, cara, eu raspei toda a minha barba, velho.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chip?
Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Galera, eu não sei se essa é uma boa ideia, sou péssimo em jogar.
Searches when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Meu
Now
podre.
remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss.
Nossa, que bizarro o Arthur sem aquela barbona.
Lucky night.
There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy.
Por que só eu tive que cortar e eles não?
Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
Com licença. Nossa, que barco chique.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Eu não tenho arma nenhuma.
The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Quais são as cartas que serão dadas as instruções dele para jogar poker?
Looks like there's still an open seat, sir.
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Mister, excuse me.
Take a seat, sir.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the
Cara,
hosiery king.
eu só tenho 9.
I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Call.
Like I said, Mr. Callahan.
Cara, é muita informação.
I'll call.
Yes, I'll call.
Call, I guess.
Cartas comunitárias.
Okay, sorry, boys. I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that.
To hell with it. I don't know why I'm doing this, but Race.
Eu não tô entendendo o sinal dele.
Hello, my ladies. Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny,
Perder tudo.
I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but
Sim.
I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Call. Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
Eu quero ver as minhas cartas. Ah, não, é isso aí.
Here goes nothing. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Eu não entendo nada de poker, gente. Eu nem sei o que eu tô fazendo aqui.
Shit. Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Minhas cartas. Dois aí, eu acho que esse aqui, né?
Don't worry,
Ó,
sir.
eu nem sei o nome, é
Everyone is the
dois.
author of his own good fortune.
Triângulozinho cagado e florzinha. É sua vez, tá? Vamos apostar aqui. Nossa.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Vou apostar tudo, né? Vamos ver.
Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
Nossa.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
Nossa senhora. Cara,
I think you're going
preconceito.
to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we
Pra dar
are.
um supapo nesse cara.
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Hehehe. Nossa senhora.
Right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Nossa, na bochecha. Droga.
Hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here.
Droga.
Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Is that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave
No, eu não
Trelawney in
posso.
charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing
Arthur,
girls.
você é doido?
Cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
Os caras estão logo ali em cima. Meu Deus.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Merda. Já chega assim. Aquele ali, tá vendo? No coco. Qual mais? Qual mais? Ah, já foi. Cadê? Nossa, não sai do cover, Arthur. Ah, tem um ali em cima. Ah, pera aí. Opa. Merda. Já chegou aqui pra morrer. Opa, esse aqui não. Pode quitar o cara. Olha lá em cima. Merda. Merda. Onde que tá o cara me atirando? Meu Deus, cara. Merda. Deixa eu carregar e ir pro outro lado aqui. Que merda! Droga, eu tava carregando a arma. O Javier morreu. Putz. Putz, cara. Putz. Putz, Javier. Eu tava jogando aqui, cara. Você não tá vendo? Matei altas galera aqui.
I don't know, this ain't my show. Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola. You should have been smart.
Arthur, come on, we gotta go.
Ah, ele começou aqui, ó. Meu Deus. Meu Deus. Ah, eu pego o cover aqui, ó. E ele não atira aqui, cara. Nossa, aqui tô em campo aberto. Pera aí, corre. Ai, vou morrer, vou morrer. Ai. Que merda, onde que tá o cara? Onde que tá o cara? A gangue foi abandonada, eu perdi onde que tava o cara. Que merda. Olhei pra um lado. Hoje não vai pra vapor. Ah, pra cá? Por que ele subiu lá em cima aquela hora? Ixi, o Arthur nadando, velho. Por que ele subiu aquela hora lá em cima? Eu me perdi.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And
dinheiro,
this
cara.
watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Caraca, mano, que raiva, cara. Eu realmente, cara, ele subiu lá em cima, eu achei que era pra subir lá em cima. Eu não tinha visto que tinha aquela porta. Muito burro. Caraca, 1 hora já de vídeo meu, pai. $6.000 conto. 700 e pouco dólares. Ah, prata, né? Óbvio, né? Nunca consigo uma ouro, cara. Sou péssimo. Vence o jogo de poker sem ajuda dos traços. Ah. Não sei item de vida, não. Enfim, galera, vamos terminar esse vídeo por aqui. Já fez umas missõezinhas bem top, cara. A gente tem essa aqui, né? E temos esta outra aqui. Da Shed Ale. Enfim, galera, vamos terminar esse vídeo por aqui. Se você não é inscrito no canal, não se esqueça de se inscrever. Deixar o seu joinha se eu gostei, ajuda bastante. Infelizmente a gente teve que ir ali, né? Fazer o lance. Galera, eu acho que eu vou raspar o cabelo. Tudo pra ver quanto tempo que dura. Que demora pra crescer. Quantos vídeos preciso fazer. No próximo vídeo eu vou estar com o cabelo já raspado pra ver quantos vídeos pra ele crescer, deixar do tamanho que tava antes. Ou vice-versa. Vice-versa não, ou quase parecido, né? Enfim, galera, se você não é inscrito no canal, não se esqueça de se inscrever, deixar seu gostei, seu joinha. Ajuda bastante. avaliar. Lembrando que vou trazer vídeo de segunda a sexta-feira às 8 horas da noite, horário de Brasília. E é nóis, valeu, falou e tchau, tchau.